What are your current goals? How do you stay motivated with your goals? Finding motivation will be a tough task for anyone. Motivation is very important because it can facilitate your keep your eye on the goal. Motivation is what keeps you going in order that you are doing, not quit. Below are 8 ways to induce motivated in order that you'll be able to reach your goals and become successful. Hi everyone. We hope you are in good shape. Your subscription is our pleasure. 8 ways to urge motivated and reach your goals. Finding motivation will be a tough task for anyone. Motivation is very important because it can facilitate your keep your eye on the goal even once you want to quit. Motivation will facilitate your still exerting towards your goal even when it seems impossible. Motivation is what keeps you going in order that you are doing, not quit. Without motivation, the general public would hand over on a goal very easily. This can be why it's so important to be told a way to stay motivated. Whether your goal is finance-related, career-related, family-related, lifestyle-related, or something else, there are many ways to assist you stay motivated in order that you'll reach it. Below are 8 ways to induce motivated in order that you'll be able to reach your goals and become successful. 1. Write down your goal. Writing out your goal could be a vital part of the method. I do know it helps keep me motivated whenever I do that, and that I believe this can be an enormous reason for why we do better with our budget. Writing down your goal helps you keep it in your mind. Whenever I don't write something down or have it ahead of me on an everyday basis, I usually dump it. If you can't remember your goal, it'd be very hard to succeed in it. I suggest creating a blog, creating a vision board, and so on. 2. Remember the explanations for why you would like to succeed in your goal. A big consider staying motivated is to recollect why you're desperate to reach your goal. If there's no reason, then it might be very hard to remain motivated. You should envision what your life are like once you reach your goal, why you're trying so hard to succeed in it, and so on. A bit daydreaming can go a protracted way every now so. If your goal is debt payoff, then your reason is perhaps so you'll stop living a stressful paycheck to paycheck life. Just keep dreaming about what a debt-free life would be like. 3. Create a concept to succeed in your goal. If you wish to be told a way to stay motivated together with your goals, then one amongst the primary stuff you do after you create your goal is to form a thought. Without an inspiration, it'd be difficult to succeed in a goal as you'd just be everywhere the place. You should create an inspiration that details the steps you wish so as to succeed in your goal, what is going to happen as you reach each step, when, and the way you'll track your progress, and more. Being detailed along with your plan will facilitate your reach your goal and become successful. 4. Set smaller goals in between in order that you'll become successful. When you're creating your plan, you may want to give some thought to setting smaller goals in between. This may facilitate your find out how to remain motivated because it'll facilitate your keep your eye on your goal and fresh in your mind. One way to try and do this can be by setting smaller goals that directly relate to your overall goal. So, if your overall goal is to pay off $36,000 in debt in 2 years, then you would possibly want to aim for $1,500 in debt payoff every month. This seems way more attainable than the $36,000 number, and this could facilitate your stay motivated. 5. Keep track of your progress. To stay motivated along with your goals and become successful with them, you must review your progress every now and so. You might want to test in daily, weekly, or monthly, looking on what variety of goal you've got and what personally works for you. Keeping track of your progress may be a good idea because it can tell you what you wish to try and do so as to every your goal, if you're behind, or if you would like to create a change. I highly recommend that you just try personal capital if you're curious about acquiring of your financial situation. 6. Make changes when needed. After you sign on your progress, you may find that you simply must make changes so as to succeed in your goal. You would possibly attempt to change your timeline, your goal entirely, otherwise you might set different smaller goals in between some time frame. You should always ensure your goal is what you would like, which it's realistic, so doing this step is very important. 7. Be nice to yourself when learning the your way to stay motivated. Every now then, you would possibly fall off beam or let down of your goal. If this happens, don't be too mean to yourself. This can be a really important step when learning a way to stay motivated along with your goals, as many folks drag themselves down once they aren't on course with their goals. Things happen, but rather than being negative, you ought to analyze what happened and see what has to be changed in order that it doesn't happen again. 8. Reward yourself once you do become successful. Whenever you reach one in every of your smaller goals, you may want to undertake rewarding yourself in order that you'll be able to stay motivated. A reward doesn't mean that you are cheating your goal progress or you just have to fall off the wagon. You'll be able to reward yourself in some ways, you simply must find what works for you while also staying on target. Do you discover these words supportive? Might you want to add morale tips? Please add your remarks and tips underneath. Your subscription is our pleasure.